Have you noticed how difficult it has become to sit still, to think deeply, to be fully present? The moment silence appears, many people reach for something. A video, music, notifications, anything to fill the space. Why does stillness feel uncomfortable? Why does the brain constantly seek noise? The answer lies deep within the way attention is wired. Because your brain is being trained every single day, and what it repeatedly consumes, it begins to crave. But Scripture reveals something powerful. Stillness is not weakness. Silence is not emptiness. Sometimes silence is where transformation begins. Your brain is constantly searching for reward. It is designed to notice patterns that produce pleasure, novelty, or stimulation. Every new video, every unexpected message. These trigger dopamine. Dopamine is often misunderstood. It is not simply the chemical of pleasure. It is the chemical of anticipation. It teaches the brain what to seek again. This is why quick stimulation becomes powerful. The brain begins associating distraction with reward. And over time, attention becomes fragmented. Instead of resting deeply on one thing, the mind starts jumping constantly, seeking the next stimulus, the next interruption, the next hit of novelty. And eventually, stillness begins to feel unnatural. Every repeated distraction strengthens a pattern. The brain learns. Focus is uncomfortable. Switching is easier, and so attention becomes shallow. You may notice this in everyday life. You start reading, then check your phone. You begin praying. Then your mind drifts. You try to reflect, but suddenly feel restless. This is not random. Attention works like a muscle. Whatever you repeatedly practice becomes easier. If you practice constant interruption, the brain becomes skilled at distraction. Deep focus becomes harder. Silence becomes uncomfortable. Patience weakens. And eventually, many people lose the ability to remain mentally present, not because they are lazy, but because their attention has been trained elsewhere. Silence removes stimulation, and when stimulation disappears, unprocessed thoughts often surface. Anxiety, regret, fear, restlessness. Questions we have avoided, pain we have distracted ourselves from. This is why many people fear stillness. Because silence reveals what noise hides. Distraction often becomes escape, a way to avoid inner discomfort. But avoidance never heals what it suppresses. It only delays it. And over time, the mind becomes dependent on external noise to avoid internal confrontation. This creates a cycle. Discomfort leads to distraction. Distraction prevents reflection. Lack of reflection prevents healing. And the cycle repeats. Long before neuroscience studied attention, Scripture emphasized stillness. Psalm 46:10 says, "Be still and know that I am God." Stillness is not inactivity. It is intentional presence. It is the discipline of remaining, of resisting the urge to escape. Jesus often withdrew to quiet places. Why? Because silence creates space for clarity, for reflection, for communion with God. Stillness strengthens attention. And attention shapes awareness. When the mind learns to rest, it becomes more capable of focus, more capable of discernment, more capable of peace. Stillness is training. It retrains the distracted mind. The good news is this: attention can be rebuilt. Your brain can change. But change requires repetition. Start small. Sit in silence for 2 minutes. Pray without reaching for your phone. Read slowly. Breathe deeply. Notice when the mind wanders. And gently return. Every return strengthens focus. Every moment of stillness weakens distraction's control. This is how attention is renewed. Not instantly, but gradually. One practice at a time. If your brain craves constant distraction, it does not mean you are broken. It may simply mean your attention has been trained by repetition. And what has been trained can be retrained. Stillness may feel uncomfortable at first, but on the other side of stillness is clarity, peace, focus, and often, the quiet voice of God. If this video helped you, subscribe for more videos exploring faith, neuroscience, attention, mindset, and spiritual transformation. Because the mind you train becomes the life you live.